It's been a really, really tough day for me today. Today is my day 4 of COVID, and yeah, there were just so much thoughts that has been going through my head for the past few days. And yeah, what happened was I basically cleared out my bank account last week because I had to pay for my credit card. But last weekend was a weekend that had so many activities, and like, by the grace of God, I get through the weekend by like owing my friend some money for some church activities. And like this week I got down with COVID, so really I was quite thankful that COVID happened this week, because I practically don't know how I'm gonna survive this week with no money in my bank account, and I hate borrowing money from people. Yeah, but I believe in God, and I trust that God will make a way for me. And yeah, and COVID happened, so which means that I don't have to spend a single cent of money. Yeah, and I think the last few days it's been really, really tough, because like I have church camp coming up, and then we have a barbecue on the third day of the camp. And I wanted to invite my parents and my in-laws over, but for people that we are inviting for the barbecue, they need to pay for the barbecue, and it's like $25 per pax, and the deadline to pay up for the barbecue is 29 June, which means it was yesterday. And like I said, this week I had no money at all, so I really wanted my parents to go, and I really asked them last weekend, and they were okay to go. So what happened was, I was thinking very, very hard yesterday whether I should ask my friend to lend me $100 to pay up first, so that I can get my in-laws to go. But in the end I decided not to, because I didn't like the idea of owing more money to people. And also, like, on top of that, during the church camp we'll be going for kayaking, and that's like $100 per person, and I know I cannot afford another $100 per person. For me and Adam, that's $200. So I said no for kayaking. And yeah, so I didn't want to also invite my parents for the barbecue, because I don't want to borrow another $100. So yeah, but last night I didn't really sleep very well, and I had dreams of my teeth falling out. So I went to Google today, and because I also didn't feel really, really good today, so I went to Google, and they were saying like, teeth is actually wisdom, and if teeth is falling out, it just means that maybe I've made a wrong decision, or I'll be making a bad decision. So I decided to just go ahead and invite my parents and my in-laws for the barbecue. And yeah, like, who knows, Mei Ting said that she cannot lend me any more money, and that made me feel terrible, because I hated borrowing money from people, and I struggled so much to ask. And when finally I asked, and the response was like, I shouldn't be borrowing any more money, and I felt so bad and so lousy. And yeah, I think I'm at the crossroad now of thinking whether should I just skip the whole church camp altogether, because I just didn't feel very supported. Even during this COVID period, I felt very, very unsupported by all of them. And yeah, it's just so tough. So I'll leave this to God, and if it's meant to be, I'll be there. Otherwise, I'm okay too. And yeah, but I'm very thankful for my brother and my sister-in-law, and also Adam's cell group leaders, Jane and Raphael. So thank you guys for making the night a lot better and a lot more bearable, and I thank God for you guys. Bye.